music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my review for CatFish Season 7, Episode 13. Yeah. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, because usually, if you're here, you're always here, you're already here, you'll always be around. So just go ahead and subscribe. And after you subscribe, be sure to hit the notification bell, because that lets you know when I have new content. So, this episode, for the most part, I knew it from the beginning. I had two ideas of what was going on, and one of them was right. Okay, so we have Angel and Jordan. Angel she met Jordan on Tinder. That's the first thing that I said it's a mistake, because Tinder's for hookups, and anyone who you meet on Tinder who won't meet you in person is a goddamn catfish, because Tinder is literally for people that are close to you, like people who are like within like what I've never used Tinder, but I've read about it. Okay, and it's people that are in your area who want to hook up. So there's no reason for you to meet someone on Tinder and you never meet them. So she met a dude named Jordan. She had these pictures or whatever. I said, first of all, Jordan looks 12. Okay, so first of all, it's a catfish. And you can't tell me any different. And supposedly Jordan's a truck driver. He too little to be a truck driver. Okay, truck drivers are not that little. She's also a truck driver, which means she's stupid because she don't know her own kind. So she also brings up how she was dating this guy named Brandon for like 3 years, and one day she told Brandon that she loved him, and he broke up with her, and this was like 5 months ago. So she says, we broke up because he, told me he wasn't ready to be like committed. He didn't want to like be in love with anyone. He wasn't ready for that. First of all, if you're dating someone for 3 years, and at the 3-year mark they say, you know what, I don't really want to be serious. Well, you've been really a fuck buddy for 3 years, and you should have known that. No one can say to someone, if you're in a relationship for 3 years, and for you to say, I love you, and then he'd be like, you know what? I know it's been 3 years. I don't really want to be serious. Bitch, what? Because we've been fuck buddies this whole time. So that's what it was, in my opinion. They were just bumping uglies, vagina and penile situation. I'm not going to check that message. And that's what it was. So that was my interpretation of what was going on between her and Brandon. But they broke up. She wants on Tinder, and she meets Jordan, the 12-year-old mixed kid who lives 15 minutes from her. She says how they've been talking for 5 months. However, she says within those 5 months, he did something to make her mad, so she stopped talking to Jordan and started back talking to Brandon. But then Brandon dumped her 2 weeks ago, when he felt like that she was talking to someone else. First of all, he broke up with you the first time because he did not want a relationship. You then got back with him and allowed him to dump you again. Girl, you stupid. You must be a truck driver to like this dummy cakes. I don't know. Anyway, she brings up how she kept talking to Jordan this whole time, and how she has never talked to Jordan on the phone. This is my thing. Jordan lives close enough for you to match on Tinder, and he never talks to you on the phone, which means you have never heard his voice in 5 months. Bitch, is you stupid? It was just like, okay, she cannot be this dumb diddy, but she clearly was. Even Neve was like, you've never talked to him on the phone? Like, they just have done messages back and forth, and I just feel like we text or whatever, and we have this connection. It's just something about him. I'm like, bitch, you was stupid. Anyway, She also brings up how her best friend knows about the guy. Her best friend name is Cece. I said, okay. I said, well, you know what? Cece's in this some kind of way because she would not have said Cece's name. Let's just say that. And keep that in your minds. So we do see now Neve, it wasn't Max on the show, it was Neve and his wife, Laura. Laura was on here. You know what I'm saying? Being I Spy, Private Eye. So, you know, they go and they meet her, the girl, and Angel seems to be dumb because when Neve is reading like the text messages between her and Jordan, he's like, well, first of all, why haven't y'all talked on the phone? He just won't talk on the phone, like he's always busy, saying he's on the road or whatever. He just can't. When you're on the road, that's the best time to just have conversation. You put the fucking speakerphone on and you just chit chat the whole time you're driving down I-95 or I-90, whatever freeway you're on. But she's just stupid. And again, when they show the pictures, Neve, like, he looks like a kid. He does. He looks fucking 12. Okay. He looks 16. But still, he doesn't look old enough for me today. Okay, let alone you. So, when Neve sees the text messages, he's like, a girl wrote that. She's like, no, he's very sensitive. No, bitch, a girl wrote that. Okay, you cannot be that dumb ditty. But she is. She's like, no, he's just very sensitive or whatever. And, we just have this connection. And he was like, okay. When Neve makes a face like, okay, you dummy, it means you're being really stupid, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So, Neve and his wife go do, a whole little Inspector Gadget thing. And they quickly figure out that the Tinder profile is fake because the picture used comes up on like all these searches of like, it's like light-skinned mixed cat, something weird, but the same picture pops up. That's first issue of CatFish. They do find his real IG page through a Tumblr page that he has, and it's his actual IG page. So they send him a little, little DM. This is Neve from CatFish. Want to talk to you real quick. So the dude, they look in a little bit more and they notice on his IG, the friend Cece has been commenting on different pictures, liking different pictures or whatever. They're like, wait a minute, why is she all on? Because my thing is, I kept thinking this. If she's never talked to him on the phone, just through these messages or whatever, but he has a whole Instagram that her best friend has access to. If you have IG, you can talk, video chat. Hell, you can send videos on IG, bitches. What is going on here? I was confused. Anyway, so it was weird that the best friend was friends with the guy, the actual guy's IG. Like, he had a whole IG with like maybe 24,000 followers or whatever. So he's a real person. So they then call the friend Cece to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up? We see you're friends with the person, Jordan. She's like, yeah, I'm friends because, it's my girl's dude or whatever. So I'm nosy. I like to see what they're doing. But I still thought to myself, well, does your friend know about his real IG page? Because why didn't she give them? Because she didn't give them his IG. She gave him like something. It wasn't his IG page. So I'm like, how you know what his IG page is, but your best friend doesn't? But she said, no, I just saw the page or whatever. I think he's really cool for her. I think they'll be a cute couple. Also for the dude Brandon, you know what I'm saying? She likes him a lot. Blah 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 blah. I said again, she's in on it some kind of way. I gotta figure out how. So we do see how they get the dude to call them. Well, because after they messaged him, the dude FaceTimed them back, and he was a real person. He still looked young. He's 20 years old. He wasn't 12. He's 20. He's like, well, no, I don't know no Angel. I'm not talking to any Angel, whatever. Someone's using my picture. Oh wow, that's crazy. No, because you're cute. You're a cute light-skinned boy. That's what they do. So he records a little video saying, I'm Robert so-and-so. I don't know an Angel. I'm not talking to anyone named Angel. So they can then show that to Angel. So the following day, Cece, the best friend, called Neve and Laura. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Can we meet? Things aren't really good right now, and I need to talk. They get to her house. First of all, this is why Don't judge me for what I'm about to say. When they walked in her house, first of all, I said, is that a bullet hole in the wall behind Neve? Okay, that's weird. And then when I looked at her, and she had like goldish eyeshadow on, and then her hair, my glasses, her hair had a whole little swoop. I said, she a catfish her damn self. I said, she's either Jordan, or she knows who Jordan is, and she's working with that person to get back at that damn girl Angel. I said, because she looked like the kind of person that would catfish somebody. So she get there, and then she has a 5-month-old baby and a 7-year-old baby. So she's a newly single parent. Okay, girl, is what it is. So she then says, okay, I don't know how to say this, but I'm talking to Jordan too. And I said, bitch, what? What, bitch? What did you just say? And they're like, what? Was that Velvet? So she said, yeah, she had been talking to him, and then I liked his pages or whatever, and then he sent me a DM. Now, first of all, Jordan looks one kind of way. Angel looks another kind of way. Cece looks a whole different kind of way. Cece and Angel do not favor at all. So the reason I was confused and conflicted is because she said, I've been talking to him. And like, wait, like you heard his voice? Because again, Angel's never talked to him on the phone at all. And she's like, yeah. I said, bitch, I call bullshit, because my thing is, why was he calling you and he wasn't calling her? That's the thing to do. She says, I have, messages and voicemails from him. You want to hear him? She then pulls her phone out and said, hey, this is the recording. The voice on the phone, just to me, sounded like that's her baby daddy. Okay, I don't know who her baby daddy is, but when I imagine when he looks and sounds like, he sounds like that man on that phone, like he buy a pack of Black and Miles, from the gas station. He buy 5 loose cigarettes because he can't afford a whole pack, and like he buy his beer cans one at a time. Like he might not have enough money to get all the cans at once. He gets them one at a time. That's how the voice sounded to me, and he also sounded like he the one put the damn bullet hole in that wall. And the message was so weird. She said, I need you real quick to call me and leave me some kind of message just saying that you thinking about me real quick. Leave that message real quick right now. Hurry up, do that before people get here. And he left something real quick or whatever. Now, the voice also did not match the picture, okay? Because sometimes a person's voice at least matters the picture a little bit. And the voice he had did not, in no way, shape, form, or fashion, match little Jordan's picture. Jordan looked 12. That was a full-grown black man's voice, okay? And you can't tell me different. So, Neve and Lauren listen to the call or whatever. They're like, oh, okay, that's weird or whatever. We need to go tell Angel. So, I ain't dumb. Again, she in this bullshit. She ain't innocent, okay? She ain't talking to Jordan. If she's talking to Jordan, it's because Jordan is her baby daddy, and they both playing Angel, was what I kept thinking. So, they go tell Angel, hey, Angel, Cece said this. Cece said what? Cece says, Angel, I'm also talking to Jordan. She's like, bitch, what? I can't believe you. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? First of all, when Cece and Angel talked to the thing, I said, wait a minute. Are we getting catfish? Like, are they acting right now? Like, one of these things don't belong, and actually, neither one of them do. Like, Angel, it's almost seemed fake and fugazi. Like, they said, you know what? Let's act like we catfished. Okay, let's go on the show. We could be on catfish. That's what I felt was going on here. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, Angel is like, I can't believe, why would you do this? Well, because you had 2 guys and you had Brandon and you talking to Jordan like you already had an extra guy. Well, bitch, my extra ain't for you. It's for me. Okay, girl, get your own. So Angel's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I'm done. Excuse me. So Angel in the house sad. Oh my God, I'm so sad. I'm sad. But I'll be sad too, because I'll be thinking like, why he call her and he call me? Anyway, I then said to myself, well, damn, wait a minute. What if Jordan is really Brandon, and because he did not want to be with her anymore, he said, let me make a fake me and get her off my case. But I said, no, Cause then why would he then bring in the other friend? And I'm like, it's the whole, it's a thing or whatever. So we then see Jordan supposedly sends a message to Neve and them and say, hey, I'm in town. I want to meet y'all in about an hour at this park. Let's meet up. Let's get it done. So both Angel and Cece are going to this park to meet up with him to see what's going on, to see who he really is. So Neve and them go pick up the girl Cece, and Angel's going to meet them there because she's coming from work. So for a while, Angel wasn't there. And they're like, well, damn, what if Angel was really Jordan and she was fake catfishing herself because she's really in love with you? I said, Neve, stop making up shit, okay? Shut up, Neve. Angel then walks up to the leg. She's coming from work. And then they're still like waiting for Jordan. Bitch. They say, well, Angel, are you Jordan? She's like, no, I don't know where he is. Cece said, you know why you haven't met him yet? You know why he ain't here? And they're like, well, why? He said, because I'm Jordan. I'm Jordan, you stupid bitch. You had this coming. I said, no, wait a minute. I mean, I knew this was coming, but why is she a stupid bitch? Like, what's going on here? Like, you talk to her as if you hate her guts. I'm confused, ma'am. So this is the dumbest shit if I ever seen some dumb shit. She's upset. Cece's upset with Angel because years ago, when they were like 18, 19 years old, some guys that Cece liked, she says Angel stole them. Neve said, when? Years ago? Like, were your boyfriends? She says, no, but they could have been, but she stole them. We was at a party, and she saw them, they left. I said, this bitch. I said, what? What? Look, I wasted a whole hour of my time for what? Girl, bye. She like, you stole Roy, Troy, and Chris. I said, first of all, the fact that Roy and Troy name match mean to me it's just bullshit. I'm like, really, Roy, Troy, and Chris? Girl, bye. Look, it was the weirdest confrontation of her saying, I did this purposely. You and your boyfriend broke up. I then put the perfect guy in your life, and then broke up you and your boyfriend again because you kept dealing with me. So she basically ruined one real relationship, one fictional one. She's diabolical because she was like, I'm gonna ruin both of them. I'll make her like me, and it's gonna be me. And she's gonna be like, moo, evil genius laugh. And I was like, but it was so, you stole Roy, Troy, and Chris from me. I'm like, this is the craziest, pettiest shit ever. Simply because the dudes wasn't even her boyfriends. It was this guy she liked. And then she said, Angel gets whatever she wants. The guys always like her. And I said, again, because Angel looks one way, Cece looks a different way. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes people have their types, and I think they just not the same type. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no type, bab. They are both different types. Okay, let's just say that. So they kind of yelling back and forth, and now Cece trying to fight Angel, and she like, girl, I'm not finna fight you, this is crazy. So they kind of break it up. Cece say, Neve, who taking me home? I would say, bitch, Uber is gonna take you home, because again, if you created this whole, it was stupid, it was shoddy, it was petty. She would have been Ubering home fucking with me. Anyway, they then say, well, you know what? And we can get calm. She's calm now. Let's all get in the same car. No, bitch, I don't want to do that. Let's all get in the same car and go to like a little coffee house and talk. I see, that's some white people shit, okay? Simply because I don't drink coffee, okay? I don't want to go to the coffee house. Take me to the place where they serve drinks. Take me to Red Lobster, and I give me a lobsterita. But they went to a coffee house, to a coffee house. And at the coffee house, they basically just talk it out. I was sad. You did this. It hurt my feelings. I've held this in all this time, and I ain't think I can hold a grudge this long. Well, bitch, yes, you could, because you've been holding on to it. Okay, you know when you're holding on to a grudge because you literally made a fake Twitter profile, then fake dated her for 5 months. Okay, completely did that, and then also talked to her about the dude who you were pretending to be. Bitch, is you crazy? Then Neve said, you know what? You not only ruined Angel's situation, you kind of inadvertently messed up her and Brandon. Let's call Brandon down here and have him come down. They then call Brandon, her other ex, and has him come down to talk to Angel so that Cece can say, this is what I did. The guy Jordan she was talking to, that was really me. I catfished her, and I'm sorry. I said this shit is, you know what, Neve, this show don't need another season. Okay, not another season ever again. Okay, you see Angel and Brandon talking like, what we gonna do? I don't know what we gonna do. I don't know. Cut to black. We then see 2 months later, they a couple. Oh yeah, CC black, CC catfishing us. It brought us closer. He dated her for 3 years, and when she said I love you, he broke up with her. It took that and for her friend to catfish y'all, for y'all to become a couple. Bitch, you know what? I'm done. That's how it ended. Okay, I can't say nothing else about it. That is how it ended. Angel was catfished by her best friend because 10 years ago, a dude she liked asked her to sit on her lap, and Angel sat down, and that pissed her off. Bitch, I cannot. But put your comments below, okay? Would you hold a grudge of a friend who, if you liked a boy, you were 18, and your friend went and sat on his lap, and then he liked your friend? Would you care about that? I would not, simply because if you're not my boyfriend, and if my friend don't know I like him, I can't get mad at the guy likes my friend. Okay, I can't get mad at that. CC batshit crazy. She's also diabolical. Anyway, I'm done. Peace.